Hello from Inca Medical. I wanted to take a bit of time today to talk to you about one of the more powerful features within the Inca auditing software. Specifically, I want to talk about how we can quickly and rapidly adapt audits that we've created to perhaps changing regulations or new regulations or requirements that have come out throughout the auditing of facilities. So in the past, we've talked a lot about how the templatizing functionality allows us to create consistent standards and how to create simple new audits out there or complex new audits out there using the templating tool. But what if there's a case where you're working with a particular audit or a particular template and new requirements come into play? How would you quickly add those in without having to recreate or rebuild entire audits? So let me show you a quick example of what I mean here. If we simply pick one of our existing audits that are out there, or an existing template that happens to be out there, we can simply go into those audits and quickly add additional items or regulations that we need to be validating or auditing. There are two ways that we can go about doing this. One is to simply add a single item. And you'll see you can choose here what type of item you want to add, whether it's a subcategory or a new checklist item. We can give it that new item code, and we can give it a description. When we hit OK, you'll see it will automatically add that alphabetically by audit code into your audit list. Now, of course, you also have the ability at any time to edit or delete these particular audit items if you have perhaps regulations that become obsolete or need to be updated. But we also have a second method out here called adding multiple items. So if you had, for example, a whole host of new regulations that you wanted to add to an existing audit, you could actually go in here and simply provide a quick list of audit code and text that you would like to appear with that particular audit item. So you can see here I've just created 4 additional audit items along with their associated text. And when I hit OK, you'll see it will automatically begin to add those to your audit. Again, following the alphabetical order of the audit code. So you can see it will add in a bulk group of new regulations. If you perhaps wanted to copy them from a Google Sheet or copy them from an Excel sheet that you already had or an email that already had this information in it, you could quickly populate your audit with those new items. So that's what we wanted to show you today. If you have any questions, of course, don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks a lot.